Ever wondered how to make candied fruit for your fruitcake at home? Candied fruit, also known as crystallized fruit, is a delicious treat that has been used for centuries to sweeten and preserve fruit. It's not only a delightful addition to a variety of dessert recipes, but it also adds a pop of color and an extra layer of flavor to your fruitcake. From citrus peels to cherries, almost any fruit can be candied. Now we're going to guide you through the process of making your own candied fruit. Before we start, gather all the necessary ingredients. To make candied fruit, you'll need 3 simple things: fresh fruit, sugar, and water. Let's talk about the fruit first. The key here is freshness. Ripe, fresh fruit will give your candied creation a vibrant flavor and maintain a good texture during the candying process. The kind of fruit you choose is up to you. Citrus fruits like oranges and lemons work great, but so do apples, cherries, and even tropical fruits like pineapple. Next, sugar. Plain granulated sugar is your best bet. It dissolves easily and gives the fruit that sweet, crystalline finish. Finally, water. Nothing fancy required here, just make sure it's clean and fresh. Once you've gathered your ingredients, it's time to prepare your fruit. Wash it thoroughly, peel if necessary, and cut into your desired sizes. Think bite-sized pieces for a fruitcake, or larger slices for a stunning centerpiece. With all ingredients ready, now it's time to dive into the cooking process. The process of making candied fruit is simple yet magical. Let's embark on this sweet journey together. First off, we need to boil the fruit in sugar syrup. This creates a delightful transformation, where the fruit starts to soften and its natural flavors begin to merge with the sweetness of the syrup. The key here is to boil until the fruit becomes transparent, indicating that it has absorbed enough sweetness and has reached the perfect texture. Next, we let the fruit sit in the syrup, soaking up all that sugary goodness. Think of it as a fruity spa day, where the fruit is pampered and infused with sweetness. This is not a quick process, it requires patience. You can't rush perfection, right? So let the fruit soak in the syrup for at least a day, allowing it to fully absorb the flavors and attain a luscious candied consistency. Finally, it's drying time. Spread the fruit out on a tray and let it dry. This step is crucial as it allows the syrup to harden and form a crystalline coating around the fruit. The end result? A sweet, shiny, and delectable treat that's as pleasing to the eye as it is to the palate. After drying, your homemade candied fruit is ready to use in your favorite fruitcake recipe. So that's how you make candied fruit at home. You start with preparing the ingredients, then you cook them slowly, and finally, you let it all dry. Now you can enjoy the rich taste and texture of homemade candied fruit in your fruitcake. Happy baking!